Welcome to Ethanol Producer Magazine's top headlines from the past week. I'm your host, Jacob Noterman. Before I get started, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, the 34th Annual International Fuel Ethanol Workshop and Expo, taking place June 11th through the 13th in Omaha, Nebraska. The FEW provides the global ethanol industry with cutting-edge content and unparalleled networking opportunities in a dynamic business-to-business environment. Learn more at fuelethanolworkshop.com. President Trump hosted two White House meetings on the RFS and RIN prices last week. The first, held on February 27th, included Senators Chuck Grassley, Joni Ernst, Ted Cruz, and Pat Toomey. EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt and Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue were also in attendance. Cruz and Toomey claimed the RFS and high RIN prices are harming the oil refining industry and are seeking a policy change that would provide a price cap or waiver for RINs. Grassley and Ernst argue that studies have shown refiners are not hurt by RIN prices. They have also stressed that the best way to lower the price of RINs while maintaining the integrity of the RFS is to issue an RVP waiver that would allow E15 to be sold year-round. Trump hosted a second meeting on March 1st that included a wide variety of stakeholders representing both the biofuels and refining industries. Grassley said that no deal was reached at either meeting. On February 27th, nearly 6 months after he was first nominated, the U.S. Senate confirmed Bill Northey to serve as Undersecretary for Farm and Foreign Agricultural Service at USDA. Northey has served as Iowa's Agriculture Secretary since 2007. Representatives of the biofuels industry have spoken out in support of Northey's confirmation. Bob Dineen, President and CEO of the Renewable Fuels Association, called the confirmation long overdue and said there is no better champion for farmers than Bill Northey. In 30 years of advocating for ethanol, Dineen said he has met and worked with hundreds of state ag secretaries, but stressed that Northey has been the hardest working, most knowledgeable, and most committed to farmers of anyone he has known. Emily Score, CEO of Growth Energy, said her organization is thrilled that Northey has been approved and said he will be a fantastic addition to the USDA. Syngenta has announced that premiums to date paid to Enogen corn growers are expected to surpass $100 million during 2018. Enogen corn contains alpha amylase enzyme directly in the corn, which means ethanol plants pay up to a 40-cent per bushel premium for the ethanol feedstock. Providing alpha amylase enzyme to ethanol plants as Enogen grain is helping corn growers maximize return on investment for their ethanol acres, says Chris Tingle, head of commercial operations for Enogen at Syngenta. He also noted the unique business model supports rural America by keeping enzyme dollars local and helping ethanol plants be more successful. Syngenta said it is currently contracting with more than 1,700 corn growers and has marketing agreements with 31 ethanol plants across 12 states. 2018 ethanol production with Enogen corn is expected to be over 2.5 billion gallons. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more of the ethanol industry's top stories.